Alright, so I wanted to give a little disclaimer to this video. I filmed this while I was on my lunch break at work, and I was sitting at my desk at work, so you will hear the little Microsoft Teams bloop, bloop throughout it. There was a section of my lunch hour where people just wouldn't shut up. They wouldn't shut up. And the way my work has their settings and admin and everything, I can't turn the bloops off at all. Even if I like turn the sound all the way down, like I just can't turn the bloops off. I'm not allowed to. So unfortunately, there's a lot of bloops. Also, I wasn't using my tripod yesterday. I just kind of had my camera propped up, which did not do that well, because there's like a vibration noise in the background the entire video. So I want to apologize for those two things. This is all a learning curve. I am still learning how to figure things out and like my preferences and stuff. So I apologize. My bad. That should be good. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy, and if you're new here, I am currently on a track of wellness and health and just kind of becoming a better me. If you're not new here, welcome back. This is week 5 of my 16-week habit tracker. So we know that week 3 and 4 was really difficult for me. It was difficult for me to want to do anything. They both just kind of sucked. Week 5 went a little bit better, significantly better. We still got some grays on week 5, but definitely not nearly as many as we did on week 3 or 4, which was basically gray the whole week. So yeah, let's just jump on into it. My habits for week 5, which was from June 20th to June 26th, my habits were my morning routine, which is brushing my hair, brushing my teeth, getting ready in the morning, putting on a bra, putting on any makeup that I may want to wear that day. Just basically getting up, ready to physically leave the house, even if I'm not. So that was my first habit. The second one was 1+ bottles of water. As we all know, I struggle with water because I drink too many energy drinks and Diet Cokes. So I've been really working at getting water intake. And by 1+ bottles of water, my bottles range anywhere from 40 ounces to 64 ounces. So it just kind of depends upon what I reach for that day. Habit 3 was to close all my rings. I do have my Apple Watch. I wear it every day. And there's 3 rings. If you're unfamiliar, there is a like movement ring, an exercise ring, and a standing ring. My movement ring is set to 750 calories. So throughout the day, my goal is to burn 750 calories. My exercise goal is 30 minutes, which is 30 minutes of like intentional exercise. You do naturally get some exercise credit throughout the day, but typically I can't hit it unless I do a designated workout or I just have a really active day, like we're going somewhere. And then the standing goal, which is standing once with every 12 hours, or like once every hour for 12 hours. And I think it registers that you have to be standing for like 5 minutes every hour for it to like count or anything like that. But so close all rings, and then 1 room progression. As we all also know, I struggle with cleaning things, doing chores. It's just something that I have issues with. I just can't do it. I don't know why. I struggle with getting stuff actually done. So 1 room progression, which is just being able to clean part of it, just get it to look different than it does. And then my final goal is just my night routine, which again, brushing my teeth, washing my face, and doing like my doing my nighttime stretches, just because I've been sleeping a lot better now that I've been doing them. This is how my week turned out. I think it definitely turned out better. The orange is the like, you did it, but you didn't do it well. The green / highlighter yellow is the you did it in an ideal way. You did it good. And then the gray is fuck off. You didn't do it. So I mean, we definitely got grays. We got 4 different grays on the room progressions. I believe that is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, struggled with it. And then on Friday, I did not drink any water. I didn't drink any water on Friday at all. None. Didn't mean to, but it just didn't happen. But that's okay. Yeah, no, this week, I think I found habits that I like. So I'm going to follow these habits for week 7 as well, or week 6. Week 6? I think I'm on week 6. Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. Week 6. I'm going to carry these habits over to week 6. Just because I can. I did want to go ahead and talk a little bit about a couple things. The 1+ bottle of water, just some updates as far as what's going on. I'm pissed about my bottle. So I've shown my bottle here before. It's black. It kind of looks like a teardrop. Great bottle, beautiful bottle. It's 40 ounces. I can drink multiple of those a day. Like, it stays fucking cold forever. I dropped it and I broke the handle off, and the shape of the bottle is too difficult for me to carry without a handle. So I no longer have that water bottle, which is really, really, really sad. I don't have any other bottles that I like right now. I have one that was supposed to get here last week. It's a half-gallon bottle. It's giant and it's white, but it was supposed to get here last week and it didn't. And right now FedEx is saying that it's supposed to get here today. It's one of those I'll believe it when I see it type things. It arrived. It's as big as my head. And it's a half-gallon. It's here. It made it. It showed up later that day. Later yesterday when I filmed that. It's here. It just keeps getting rescheduled. Which, not fun. Not fun. But so the bottle thing sucks, but I'm getting a half-gallon one, which will be a lot better. It's got a big bulky handle. It looks really cool. I'm excited about it. I also bought, because it's like 10.5 inches tall, I bought 12-inch straws, which, do you know how hard it is to find a 12-inch straw? It is so difficult. You can find 10-inch straws. You can find 14-inch straws. But to find a stainless steel 12-inch straw is not super easy, at least not like fun ones, but I finally did. And then I also bought a pack of like the rubber straw tips, just because I want to be fancy. I like being bougie, what of it. So there's that. I did want to also talk about closing all rings, because yes, my 750 calories a day and my 30 minutes of exercise a day does not sound like a challenge. It doesn't sound difficult, but for me it is. When you're going from zero movement or minimal movement to intentionally moving, it can be kind of intimidating. It can be kind of daunting. And I'm actually hitting a big wall. As you guys know, there's just a giant box right there. My address isn't shown, I don't care. But as you guys know, I've been following the Justin Augustin like program. I have his app, I've been doing his workouts, and I'm hitting a standstill with it. I'm getting to a point where I'm just doing the same things over and over again, because it's not set up in a way that is like, this is a beginner guide. Like, these are the videos I recommend at the start. These are what I recommend, you know, daily or weekly. It's very convoluted. It's very mixed up, and I'm hitting a wall with it. I'm getting really deflated because I'm not getting feedback on how I'm doing. I'm also not seeing results. I know that my lack of results has a lot to do with my diet. But I am seeing differences in myself. I do feel like my face is thinning out a little bit, which I enjoy. I like when my face is thinner. But I'm not getting that feedback or that constructive criticism. I'm not having somebody be like, Amy, you know, you're not doing this right. You could be doing this better. You could be improving a little quicker. and I'm not able to do more intense workouts right now because I have a lot of injuries, and I know that with injuries and working out, it's really, really easy to get a much bigger injury than what you normally would if you had help. So right now I'm actually looking at classes, courses, trainers, all of that fun stuff. I would like to find something that I can start going to maybe once a week or once every other week at least, to try and just get some feedback, get some constructive criticism, have people help me through it, have people teach me how to move. And I actually found one place. It's called Mega Burn Fitness, and it's here in Hillsborough. And it's actually over in Tanasbourne. They offer like it's a Pilates club, I believe. I don't know. I've never done Pilates. But they do like one-on-one training sessions as well as classes and courses and stuff. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is pay the astronomical fee for a one-on-one training session, just as an introduction to Pilates. They can teach me kind of what to expect in a class, do a workout all 100% on my own. I'm gonna go there for a private training session, which is $150. Excuse me. But I think me and Connor are both gonna do it. We're gonna spend the $300 to go do a, we're gonna do an individual training session together to figure out how it is. Maybe I'll like it, and then at least when I go in for a class, which is a much more affordable rate, not only for a drop-in, but as you buy more classes, they obviously get cheaper because people typically give you a deal. So I think it's like $35 per class, just one single class. But then if you buy like 10 classes, it goes down to like $29 a class. And yes, you have to pay them all at once, but at the end of the day, you're getting more classes for a cheaper rate. But we're gonna do that. There's also a couple different places around here that I'm looking at. There's a cycle bar over in Tanasbourne. They offer like a class or two for free. I think me and Connor are gonna try and do that. There is a bar fitness, a bar 3 right downstairs, and I messaged them to see how they work with beginners, and they invited me for a tour of their studio, so I will probably be doing that soon, getting more information about them and what they actually do. I don't even know what bar is right now. My understanding is it's like a mix of yoga and ballet. I don't know. I'll find out. And then right around the corner, there's actually an Orange Theory Fitness, and they offer first class free and coaching and things like that. But I've heard some horror stories about Orange Theory. They say it's for all fitness levels. But from my understanding, it's really intense. It's like a HIIT workout, and I am definitely nowhere near being able to do a HIIT workout. So I'm definitely looking to start with Pilates or a bar or yoga or something like that. But so I do have those on the back burner in progress. It's getting to the point where it's just difficult. It's difficult to do this on my own. I don't know what I should be eating. I don't know how I should be moving. It's to a point where I'm getting really, really defeated, and that's disappointing because I've been so excited and so gung-ho for it, and I'm to a point where I just need guidance, and in order to do that I need to pay for the guidance because the United States school system, oh my god, guys, shut up. Because the United States school system does not teach you anything about nutrition. It doesn't teach you how to move your body. It doesn't teach you about carbs or calories or burning them or what a healthy diet looks like. They don't teach you any of that. They just kind of sit you in health class and teach you how babies are made every single year. Like, that's all they do, is they just teach you how babies are made over and over and over again. That's it. And then PE, it's just run around the track, do some stretches, and then play dodgeball, kickball. You know, that's the American school system. So I'm just kind of trying to like learn these things as I go, you know, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. Next update. So you guys remember how Friday after my birthday, or before my birthday, last video, I was all excited because I got the living room clean and the kitchen clean and the bathroom clean, and they all looked good and they were all beautiful. They are not anymore. We got rid of our couch, so right now our mattress is out in the living room, mainly because we don't have anywhere comfortable to sit except our mattress, and it's been really hot here the last 3 days and our AC is out here, so we've been we slept in the living room last night, and we'll continue to sleep in the living room until our new couch gets here, which should be sometime this week. I don't know. They canceled our delivery and then said they'd call me to reschedule, and I've got no phone call, so who knows. But they're not clean anymore, and I'm also feeling defeated with that. I worked really, really hard at getting our apartment clean, and then it feels like I've just kind of had no help keeping it up, which I'm not mad at my husband for. I'm not mad at Connor for it. It's frustrating, yes, but I know he's frustrated as well, but I don't know why we are not able to just clean and keep it clean. I don't know why. I think we just have too much stuff. We need to literally just purge everything. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, my habits, they're staying the same this next week. They just are. I think that these are some really good habits to hold on to. If I consistently get to a point where I'm hitting closing all my rings, I will be upping all of my goals except the standing goal, because the standing goal, I can't up it anymore. It only allows me to go to 12 hours. I would like to set it for 16 because I wear my watch for 16 hours a day. So I would like to track all 16 as far as standing goes, but it doesn't, which is fine. Whatever. But I will probably be upping my move goal to 45 minutes soon, and then upping my movement goal to probably 1,000 calories soon. So we'll find out. I'm gonna try those classes, and then maybe I'll do a review of the classes. You know, I do have a couple other videos in the work. I have some other ones scripted out. I do want to film those this week. So you can expect those soon. If you would like to continue following my 16-week habit tracker and seeing how I do, how I fail, how it happens, I should have no problem uploading, especially now that I have a fun little dongle for the SD card, which this thing right here, this is a lifesaver, okay? I edit footage on my iPad and my camera is wireless, so I typically just like transfer everything via Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, whatever. But it can take 4 or 5 hours for something. I imported like 40 minutes of footage the other night. This thing took 3 minutes. I'm sorry, what? 3 minutes? This little magic adapter saved me literally years off my life. Like, because imagine 4 to 5 hours once, maybe twice a week for a year. That's 52 weeks. That's a lot. That's a lot of hours. Come on. Like, that thing, magical, wonderful. Definitely get that. Alright, if you guys liked this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Feel free to leave any comments or criticism you may have down below. If you are a personal trainer in the Portland Hillsboro area and you maybe think you'd be a good fit for me, I'm looking for somebody encouraging yet like forceful and supportive. Somebody who is not going to scream at me, but is going to be like encouraging, because I don't thrive with mean people. I thrive with very nice people, and I need my hand held through everything. But if you're one of those, let me know. If you are a nutritionist, let me know. I would love to get in contact with one of them as well. Who knows? But yeah, I hope that I will see you guys next week. And until then, remember, you just lost the game. Bye!